thing that is happening. Yes, the CNMI's Women's Association, CWA, presents the Women's Entrepreneur Project, cohort number 3, correct? And also the Entrepreneur Sprint. Now, without further ado, wait, before we go into the subject, Miss Valentina, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. The weather's been like up and down, but besides that, everything's great.
Everything's good. You sound great too, so it's okay.
Thank you.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, time to give the floor to the one and only Miss Valentina Rivera, and let us be informed, let us educate ourselves about this wonderful project that is going on right now, presented by the CNMI's Women's Association. Okay, so Miss Valentina, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Thank you guys so much for giving me this platform for us to talk about our awesome project that we have for the island. It's free. It's so the CWA, which is the CNMI Women's Association, we are a nonprofit organization. We're currently holding our Women's Entrepreneur Project Cohort 3. We did have Cohort 1 and 2, which was earlier last year. And Cohort 1 was really specifically designed to like introduce what WEP is, the Women's Entrepreneur Project. And it's like talking more about like presenters and talking about business and finance and marketing and business plans, stuff like that. And Cohort 2 was more into getting our women applying for the Boost program, which surprisingly, even though there's a lot of odd news about Boost, we did get some of our women some Boost funds, so that was really great to know. And Cohort 3 is like, okay, so we introduced WEP, we kind of thought about funding with WEP with Cohort 2. So now Cohort 3 is like, all right, so now since we're established with some people's businesses, or if people have a concept or an idea of starting their own business, we feel like, okay, how is the best way, money-wise, time-wise, to sort of implement that and design in a way where we can launch it to the public, understanding our problems, either it be a product or a service or a new business. Mm-hmm. So Cohort 3 is really into the concept of understanding the problem and then finding the solution to that problem and not wasting time and money, right? So that's why it's it's a 3-week engagement. Each woman gets 5 days. So that's why when you see like the schedule, we kind of accommodate our ladies who are currently working and they want to join this cohort. So it's from 5:30 to 8:30 on weekdays, and then on weekends, Saturday and Sundays, it's from 2:30 to 6:30. So it's only 3 hours a day. We figure, you know what, this is your passion, this is your drive to do this. I mean, just give 3 hours a day to your dream business.
Extra grind.
Right?
Yes.
I think it's worth it. And we are Zoom / center available. So if you need to get out of the house to do this, because there's too much rumblings in the house, mm-hmm. There's kids, there's husbands, stuff like that. Yeah. And you need to get out of there, then you come to the center. We are open on those times. Monday to Friday specifically 8 to 5, but on Saturdays and Sundays we will be open for these times. But if you can't leave the house and you have to stay home, then we have Zoom availability as well. So we try to accommodate everybody. And we also have formal letters in case of someone if someone's working in evening time or weekends and they need a form for their employer to say listen, I'm attending the seminar basically, and it's to improve our business, because technically it's not just self-owned businesswomen. So let's say if it's a business that's currently open and the owner can't attend WEP, but mm-hmm. then they can send their representative or their business to this,
take down notes,
right? And to implement
other employees,
that, and also implement their problem. Mm-hmm.
Let's
say a business has an issue. I actually have one woman who has a current business, and her issue is she doesn't know how to do social media marketing, mm-hmm. And that's a problem for a business, because this is the digital age, and you kind of need to get used to that,
mm-hmm.
And so then it's a 5-day sprint for her business, and her team can help her with her problem.
Mm-hmm. Right? And of course, teamwork does make the dream work, and of course, if one person finds a problem to if one person finds a solution and then more people come like help her with it, of course.
Yeah,
That company
exactly.
can grow so much more.
Exactly. The main concept of WEP is it's a group effort.
Mhm.
So it's 3 women in one group. Each woman gets 1 week. So that's why it's 3 weeks. And the concept of it is like, okay, so let's say it's not my week and it's this one woman's business's week. I would give them 110% of my time and effort because I know when it's my week, I expect her to give me 110% on my week as well. So you know what I mean? So it's kind of
Yes,
like an
yes.
empowering movement for women together to help each other in that sense, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, yeah. In the real world, like a lot of the kids in here in the islands, like they're still in school, and of course, like like everybody's been in school. Like they had the group projects, and there's always that one person that does a lot of work, and then the other one that helps them, and then there's always that one partner.
Exactly.
That,
And it's
just
like,
yeah. And
Yeah.
then when we present, oh, Mister, I'll do it. I'll present.
Yeah,
And then we're like,
exactly.
wow, really? Okay.
Exactly. And that's why with this, like, if that person's not giving their best effort for this other people's group, what makes it the other people to give their time and effort to their
Exactly.
business?
Yeah.
So it's kind of like, oh man, I need to give them this much effort.
Because they did so much for me.
Yeah,
It's
I need,
a
yeah,
good thing
give and
for me.
take,
Yeah,
right?
give and take, yes.
Because it's really about helping each other. So the concept of it, we actually kind of adopted it from Google.
Mhm.
Because I mean, obviously, if it's coming from Google, it must work.
Oh yeah. That's a company. That,
Exactly.
I saw the before and after pictures of Google too.
Oh,
like they were
gosh.
just in a garage, and then out of
Exactly.
boom, there's this multi-billion-dollar company.
Exactly. So how it is like Google thought about like, okay, we don't like, let's say they want to introduce a new product,
Mhm.
right? The thing is that they don't want to waste. A lot of businesses waste money and employee hours on a product for like 3, 5, 6, 7 months, and it doesn't even work.
Mhm.
So they thought, okay, let's put it down to 5 days. Specifically delve into a specific subject on that day, and then within that 5 days, let's see if it'll work. And if it doesn't, then it doesn't. But if it does, let's put more effort in there, right? So that's the reason why Google does this. And so it's technically it's called a design sprint. And so what we turned it into is like an entrepreneur sprint. So how it is, it's like, so on Saturday, which is the first day of each week, it's the understanding stage. And that's basically understanding the problem. And if whatever business you have and it's a specific problem, or if it's a new business and you're basically, your problem is like, oh, I don't know how to do, which should I do, like a sole proprietor or an LLC, or like how do I get financing, how do I market this, so if it's a new business, it's that problem, right? Or if it's a new product with a current business, so it's understanding the problem. So that 3 women are going to focus what that problem is. On the second day, which is on a Sunday, that's ideating the solution, finding the solution to that problem. And we try to really tell our women to like focus on that specific subject, understanding, ideating, and then the third day, which is designing the solution. All right, we understand the problem, we know what to do, how are we going to do this, right? So then we're going to design these things, these steps, and it's only for 3 hours, so you really push all that information within that 3 hours. And then the fourth step, which is prototyping, testing within each other, within like other women in CWA, testing your product or testing your business, getting feedback, right? Because then by the 5th day, which is on a Wednesday, that's basically launch date, right? Testing your problem to the public and seeing if it works or not, right? And so what's exciting about this too is that because there's going to be multiple groups of women in the entrepreneur sprint, so on Wednesday there's going to be a launch date. And what's interesting is that like businesses are all over the island, right? So like one woman's business launch day would be like in Tonopag, and another one would be in CK, and one of them would be in Garapan. So what's really interesting is like every Sunday on February, there's going to be a launch date of different things, of women businesses like doing their launch date on a specific product or a business. So that's really funny and interesting.
And I also, yeah, you said every Sunday, correct? Like that's you guys' that's gonna happen.
Saturdays are beginning of the week.
Mhm.
So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Wednesday's the launch date, the test date.
Wednesday's the launch day. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be really cool to see like a little bit. You you guys will have like canopies or something, or
Yeah, it will depend on whatever the women's like main launch would be. Like if they want to do something like specifically introducing their business, like a small little business thing at CWA on Wednesdays, then for sure we can do that. Or if they're gonna do it like somewhere in Marpi or somewhere in Garapan,
any location around the island, and then
Wednesdays.
You never know, just a guy maybe or a woman strolling down the island, and then she's like, "Wait a minute, what is this? I've never seen this before. Oh my gosh, I need to see this." So
Exactly.
she goes down, and then those women who are launching on their launch day could spread the word about what is happening.
So social media is gonna go crazy, specifically on Wednesdays on February, because it's from February 11th and then it ends on March 1st. So this is like one time in the year where, okay, you know what? I've been thinking about this concept. I've been thinking about this idea and starting this business. I don't know how to start it, but you know what? Here we are, and all you have to do is just sign up, cnmiwomen.org. There's a membership sign up, and after that, you go into our events page, and then there's a web application with Women's Entrepreneur Project application. You just sign up there, and we get all your information from those forms, and we'll contact you as well just to like get you running and gunning and to start this amazing project.
I know there's a lot of young entrepreneurs. There's a lot of young women entrepreneurs I know who are super capable of doing this, but
Exactly.
it's for everybody. The hardest step ever into doing something new is always going to be the first step. That's what I would like to say, especially on a Monday, because not a lot of people love Mondays.
Exactly.
You just got to get through it and then keep the consistency.
Exactly.
And then boom, out of nowhere, boom, it's Friday night.
Exactly. Exactly.
And for me, that's why everybody, once again, to everyone who's listening, to all the women, to all the mommies, to all the titas, to all the aunties, remember, CNMIwomen.org. That's all you got to go. Sign up there. And once again, as Miss Valentina said, once again, all you got to do is just sign up on the website and all your information. Also, you have a Facebook, Instagram, correct?
At CNMI Women.
At CNMI Women.
As well as our phone number, which is listed
670-233-8978 or 670-233-9411. Those are the correct numbers, correct? And let me see. May I please say the email as well?
Yes.
You guys can always email them, once again, ladies and gentlemen, at CNMIwomen@gmail.com. Once again, okay? So even later on in the program, ladies and gentlemen, I'll be announcing this regularly throughout the program, so do not worry if you missed it now. I got you guys, okay? Because this is a wonderful project, honestly. I just wish, because, all of us were here in this small little island, but then we always have a chance to
dream.
Yeah, we have a chance to dream and to help each other grow as well, and to grow with each other as well, because it's the island way, man.
Exactly.
Divided by tie, connected by pride. You know what I mean? No matter who you are, Filipino, Chamorro, Carolinian, Palawan, Chukis, whatever you are, if you're a good person, of course, we love you.
And support you.
Yeah, we support. We should all support each other. And this is once again a wonderful, wonderful program that is happening. And ladies and gentlemen, please do not be shy. Go ahead and go once again to CNMIwomen.org. And you can also call them once again at the number 670-233-8978 or 670-233-9411.
Our location as well is at Capitol Hill. And it's right across Medicaid office.
Okay.
Literally like right across. We're next to the MPLT, Marinas Public Land Trust. So we're going to have our sign up. Our sign is like on the building, but we're going to move in to put it right in front of you in the road. Just because like people can't really like find us.
And I know there's a lot of drivers too, in Capitol Hill. Like, it's a really high place. And
I know.
I saw even in before, I would see some ambulance over there and police officers stopping them over. I'm like, yeah. But then maybe they're just looking, like they're driving and they see the ocean, because going down.
And they're like swerving. Yeah. It's like, wow, so beautiful.
They're like, oh my gosh, I gotta get this on my IG real quick. I gotta send this to si babe. And she's gonna like, excuse me, sir, you were swerving, right? Oh, sorry, officer, I'm taking a picture. Oh, sorry, sir. It's for my babes. But anyway, in all seriousness, ladies and gentlemen, let me just repeat what Miss Valentina said of how it works. If you are just tuning in once again, welcome to the program. I am here joined with the wonderful Miss Valentina Rivera. She is here talking about the CNMI's Women's Association current project, the cohort number 3, the Entrepreneur Sprint. Yes, the Women's Entrepreneur Project that is happening within the month of February, correct, ma'am?
Yes, the whole month, yes.
So for how it works, once again, it is a 3-week event, 5 days per week, and about 3 hours per day, correct, ma'am?
Yes.
And for the schedule for February, from February 11th to February 15th, and 18th to the 22nd, and the 25th to March 1st.
Yes.
All right.
We wanted to give them like 2 days break.
Yeah, like a weekend, because we don't want
After Wednesdays, yeah. Thursdays, Fridays, chillax.
Yeah, just chillax, just like, and you can always have free time to always rethink about what you learned within within the classes.
Yes.
Yeah,
and then on Saturdays, get back into it.
Yeah.
Grind.
Just just relax and then just go about your notes. What did you learn? And maybe you never know. Maybe even though you have your own business right now, you can learn a new thing.
Yeah.
You can learn a new strategy, a new way to promote yourself. Even like as you said earlier, social media projection, social media promotion.
Exactly.
That is one of the biggest things that are happening right now, because everybody has a phone.
Exactly.
To think back in 2003, we were like, you cannot search the internet on a little phone. You cannot listen to music.
Now we do it 24/7.
Exactly. Even little kids nowadays, they're like, hey,
I know.
Uncle, did you see this? I'm like, my boy, where did you? How
He's
did
like
you
4
know?
years old, like, what? Oh my goodness.
they're super advanced with their technologies, man.
Exactly.
But to all the businesses right now, if you would like to learn maybe a new way of promoting your own business, look no further than right over here on this beautiful island called Saipan, right over here at the CNMI's Women's Association. And yes, they are here to help you. And Miss Valentina, for this event, is there any fees or
no? So this is a completely free event. This is actually ARPA funded. Thank goodness they didn't touch. They didn't touch the nonprofits.
Yeah. Completely free, gentlemen. Oh,
yes. So this is completely free, and I also like to say it's just like if every business thinks like, oh, we don't really need it, I feel like every business has a problem. Even if it's a small problem, there's that problem that you want to fix, right?
Yep.
Also, you also want to, maybe if you have a new product you want to test out, this is the perfect way to test out your product.
And a lot of people don't really know, but all the companies that were, that are really big now, like let's say Apple, Samsung, Google, they were not perfect from the beginning.
Even now, they still need to test their products, their new products or their old products that's really ancient, and then they need to upgrade and modernize it, right?
The only way for a person to ever grow within themselves or their business is to fail and then learn from their mistakes, correct?
Exactly.
That's why a lot of people, this is a wonderful opportunity, especially for our young women entrepreneurs, as well as the experienced entrepreneurs, because you never know.
Exactly.
Maybe you've had like maybe 5-10 years of experience, but
you never took that leap. Finally.
Now this is a really good opportunity to take that extra step and to help to elevate yourself as well as your fellow entrepreneurs on this wonderful island.
We will also have speakers per week. So our main per week will be a different speaker. So our first week would be someone that represents business. So we have a woman in business. We actually have it confirmed, which is the recent, I believe she just won the Chamber of Commerce Businesswoman of the Year, Donna Crum. So she's going to be announcing it. The second week would be someone in women in marketing. We haven't confirmed it yet, but we're pretty close. And then on the third week, which is a woman in finance, and then she's going to specifically talk about her bank and different financing that they have available, as well as grants. So that's really exciting. So besides the regular things that's going on, we will have presenters who are professionals in their field to talk more about stuff like that.
See, just more inspiration after
inspiration. Hopefully on Saturdays.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, you cannot miss these opportunities, especially the young ladies and also the experienced ladies as well, man. Because yes, the CWA is once again presenting the Women's Entrepreneur Project, and it's just a great opportunity. I just kept reading about this, and wow. Thank you. I haven't seen this, ever.
Yeah, these kinds of things.
Projects right now. Going on. I'm like, I'm super thankful. I'm just super thankful.
We're calling 2023 Year of the Entrepreneurs.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. Especially right now. We're only starting 2023. I'm like, wow,
I
okay,
know.
finally, let's go, let's do this.
Let's do
want
it,
to see a
Tony.
lot of local businesses right over here on the island, like, grow, because
Yeah.
you never know, maybe that'll help boost our tourist industry. Maybe that'll
Yeah,
help boost
with an
our
idea, a
economy.
concept that might just flourish.
Yeah, you never know. Maybe that one simple shop
Exactly.
will just boom blossom, and then
Exactly.
every time we go on Google or Twitter, we're gonna see Saipan.
Yeah.
Hopefully for the good reasons.
Yeah. I would recommend before this, maybe watch some Shark Tank to get
Ooh,
inspired.
Yes, yes. For those who don't know Shark Tank, ladies and gentlemen, that is one of the
Entrepreneur show.
Yes, the one of the best. There's a lot of items too that came out
Exactly.
from that show.
Yeah.
Have you seen that soap, right? The one with the smiling face?
Oh,
The
wait, the
Scrub
Scrub Buddy? Yeah,
Scrub Buddy.
exactly. Now he's like a
He
millionaire.
failed. Yeah, they rejected his idea
They
on
failed
Shark Tank.
sometimes.
But then after Shark Tank, boom, his business blossomed.
Exactly.
because-
Or Ring
yeah.
on Amazon.
Yeah.
They said no to him, and now he's like $1 billion guy.
That's why every time, ladies and gentlemen, if you have an idea and you present it to anyone and they say no, or if you have a door being closed on you, remember, every time a door closes, another door opens.
Exactly.
Another door, another window of opportunity. So always don't give up. You gotta always grind. You gotta always remember to believe in yourself, and always remember that you have a chance in this world, especially whoever you are, whatever age you may be. Yes, and once again, to all of our young women, go ahead and register. If you want to know how to register, once again, just a repeating, go ahead and go visit their website. Sign up in CNMIwomen.org. Once again, that is CNMIWOMEN.org. And then boom, once you go into the website, all you gotta do is just fill up, put in your personal information, and then that is when they'll have your information, and they will call you as soon as possible. And if you want to call them, give them a call. Of course, 670-233-8978 is the number. And if you want to call the alternate number, 670-233-9411. And once again, their website, www.cnmiwomen.org.
Yes, and follow us on our social.
Yes,
Facebook.
and Instagram, and
YouTube.
YouTube as well.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Wow, all right. Yes, and their tags, once again, at CNMI WOMEN. Yes, so CNMI Women on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. My goodness.
All three,
wow.
yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna have some social live, like social stuff.
Got the big guns right there. Hopefully you guys can have a podcast as well.
That's what we're planning on doing.
I want to see that.
We're
A local podcast
on women entrepreneurs.
Yes, empowering women. So like, the little girl, the young women right now, like maybe graduating high school, they have a business in mind, but they're like, what should I do? What step should I take? And then boom, right there. They can learn from you guys. And they can learn from this class as well. They can learn from this project that is happening right now within the month of February. So yes, don't be shy. Take this opportunity, because this is a really, really rare and a wonderful opportunity. To all the young women right now, to all the business entrepreneurs that want to know more about how to promote, how to start basically. Yes, remember, the hardest step ever is always the first step. Even if you go to the gym.
Self-confidence.
Yes, you got to build up that self-confidence. You got to do it, and then you just keep the consistency, and sooner or later you're going to find your big break, boom, like that, out of nowhere. And then you're going to look back at your adventures, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm cringing at my past. Like,
I know. I listened to Magic 100 and like, oh my gosh, I heard about this. Now I'm like, amazing.
Yeah.
Thank you, Magic.
Exactly. Give us a shout out if you ever become a billionaire, and give me like $50
I
for
know.
my gas.
10%.
I would just want gas money. That's all I want.
Every week.
Yeah, I just want to stroll around,
Oh my god, I know what you mean.
I just hope the gas goes down.
Oh, at least 4 something.
Please.
Like, dude.
To the people who are selling gas, if you love us.
At least clean our windows, guys. Like, I'm like struggling.
But anyway, once again, Miss Valentina Rivera, would you have anything else to say? Any other information about this wonderful project that is going on for the people who are listening right now? Or
No, I mean, just sign up, call us. We are located across Medicaid in Capitol Hill and PLT. Sign up online at CNMIwomen.org. In the events page, click on events, and you're going to see Women's Entrepreneur Project, and then web application. Just sign up there, but also make sure to be a member. So click on the membership plug-in thing.
Also, they should once they visit the website, and if they were new, they should
Yes, be a member. It's a
first.
free membership.
Okay.
So be a member, just sign up there, because then we get more information who you are, and after that, then apply for the web application, so then we can know the best suited for you.
Okay. So yes, to all the young women right now who are gonna go to the website, do not worry. It is free. No,
Yes.
it's free. Once again, what do they always say? If it's free, then it's for me. Of course, yeah. And it's a wonderful learning opportunity. You don't want to miss this opportunity once again. And also, I want to give a big shout out going out to all of the staff at the CNMI Women's Association once again for this wonderful
Yes.
project that is going on.
Shout out to Lay,
Yes.
Dorina.
Go ahead, give her any shout outs.
Yeah, Lay, she's awesome. She's our project assistant, and she's gonna help you and navigate you through the process and just be a part of our amazing, awesome platform.
All right. And anything else any other shout outs you want to give while you're on the air?
I guess besides this, we also have entrepreneur vendor spots. So if you're in Capitol Hill, Calumet, or Porter, Papago, we do have Mondays to Wednesdays and Fridays, every Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at CWA, and we have this entrepreneur vendor spot where we sell various like vendors, local vendors to the community.
Mm-hmm.
So we're also asking people to sign up. So if you want to sign up, just give us a call or whatever.
Anytime, ladies and
Yes.
gentlemen. Give them a call once again. Their number 670-233-8978 and 670-233-9411. Sorry about that. But anyway,
Sure.
imagine that. Imagine, you said on Wednesdays, correct? In the northern part of Saipan, Papagu, Tanapag, and
Just Capitol
Capitol
Hill,
Hill,
Cagman.
Cagman.
You know, just because like you're already up there,
Yeah.
and you don't want to drive down, and might
Yeah.
as well support local vendors.
I feel bad for my friends over there in the north, man. Like they have stores, but
Yeah.
not a lot of stores.
Exactly.
Unlike over here in the south side, like every time you turn, like I can go here. I can go
Exactly,
there.
and
Over
support
there.
women-owned businesses.
Exactly.
You know.
Yes.
So that'll be
Especially,
really
to everybody right now, remember, support local. And yes, if you pass by in the northern area, of course, support your local sisters right over there, man. You never know how a little kindness can go a long way, and also it gives them more inspiration to keep on grinding and to
Yes.
and to help their business grow as well. Let us grow together, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, that's the island way, divided by tide, however connected by pride. All right.
Love it.
But anyway, once again, ladies and gentlemen, you can visit their website at www.cnmiwomen.org, and their Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube is at CNMI Women. So once again, if you want more information, visit their website again at www.cnmiwomen.org, and also become a member first. And then after you become a member, after you do your membership application, that is when you can sign up for the web. Yes.
Women's Entrepreneur Project.
Women's Entrepreneur Project, and then boom. The reason being, it's better for you to be a membership once again, ladies and gentlemen. As Miss Valentina Rivera said, it helps them be more. It's a more convenient way of getting their
Yes.
information, so they wouldn't be all
Yeah.
scattered. It will be more organized
Yeah.
that way, correct?
Yeah, because we also ask questions like, are you from Saipan to Rhoda?
Mhm.
You know, so we have those available.
And for this specific project, ma'am, would you say like young women who are graduating high school are encouraged also to participate?
Yeah, if you have an idea, that's the point. Like we help you. Like I mean, look at Shark Tank, right?
Yep.
I mean, there's like little kids that do it. I mean, obviously
Oh,
they
yeah, the
have
little
guardians.
kids.
Yeah, they're business owners already.
So any ages, if you have an idea, if you are super inspired, if you want to start right now, it's a perfect opportunity for
Yeah.
you. Yes. Okay.
You know, obviously if you're like under 18, then like, have a guardian.
Yeah.
But
'Cause, like, you imagine if you see like a 7th grader, no?
Yeah.
There's some makeup, like, hey, excuse me, how do you know about?
Actually, just to let you know, if you are like under 18 or below, or in college or something, we will have a young women's entrepreneur project for the
okay.
summer.
Oh, okay.
So during summer break, we will have like a summer camp, kind of, start them young.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. So they can have an idea of what will happen when they become older, and also
Yeah.
the more
Plan.
the more what do you call this? The more familiar you are with starting a business,
Exactly.
it's gonna be better for them
Exactly.
in the future. 'Cause
Yes.
yeah, it's better to start them young as well.
Exactly.
Yeah. I really hope and I really wish that a lot of people will be joining on this wonderful project once again. To all the young women and to all the experienced women as well. All of you are wonderfully beautiful and wonderfully smart and wonderfully talented. I believe in you. Once again, coming from DJ Sun and from all the staff right over here on Magic 100.3, and also from Miss Valentina Rivera, I just want to say thank you once again for sharing this wonderful, wonderful project with us.
Yeah.
sharing this and helping us spread the word, actually, yeah, around the island and also online as well, because we have our online radio as well, so people from around the world, they can listen to it also on the link. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Ms. Valentina, anything else you would like to add?
No, that's great. Thank you so much, you guys.
Thank you so much for coming and blessing us with your wonderful presence on this wonderful Monday. I usually don't like Mondays, but because of you, it's a good day. So once again, thank you again.
Thank you so much.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, right over here, right over now, let us move on with the music. And yes, I will be announcing this regularly on this afternoon program from 12 to 6 right over here on Match 100.3. The CWA once again presents the Women's Entrepreneur Project Cohort number 3, Entrepreneur Sprint. Once again, give them a call at 670-233-8978 and 670-233-9411. Visit their website at www.cnmiwomen.org and also check out their Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at CNMI Women. They are located once again at Capitol Hill, right across the Medicaid office. Correct?
Can I request a song?
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, let's listen to some Flowers.
Flowers,
right?
Okay. Miley Cyrus,
We can
right?
dance by ourselves.
Yes.
We can
All
buy our own
right.
flowers. I own a business.
Yeah. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you are single on Valentine's Day, you
do not need a
Yeah,
man.
you do not need anyone. As long as you're happy by yourself, you are happy. You are great. You are good to go. Remember, at the end of the day, the only person that is with you is actually yourself. So yes, love yourself, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, and right over here, requested by the lovely Miss Valentina Rivera, Miley Cyrus with the song Flowers, right over here only on Magic 100.3.
Yay.